Hey everyone, Greg from My Mortgage here. Just wanting to talk about being jointly and severally liable for lending. Now, obviously, a little bit of a complex topic, but when you've got lending that might be with a family member or potentially with a trust, maybe a business, things like that, sometimes we can see that people feel that those are quite separate things. So, oh, that's business lending, it's not actually connected to me, or that's trust lending. I'm a trustee, but it's not connected to me. If you're a trustee or a director of a company, or you're involved in a purchase, then all of that lending is connected to you and you are jointly and severally liable for that. So what that means is when we're doing an application, say you're looking to buy a new property for yourself, for your personal home, but then you've got lending that's maybe in a trust, a family trust or something like that. The bank needs to consider that as your lending as well. And so that's okay. It doesn't mean we can't do what we want over here, but it just means we need to be, one, aware of that, and then secondly, look at how that's going to function, what income we've maybe got from the trust that can help with that lending, as well as the income that you've got that you're wanting to use for this lending as well. So if you've got any questions about that, feel free to give us a call, flick us an email. We're happy to look at your situation and see where it works. It's the same thing if you buy a property with someone else who's not your partner, so maybe mum and dad, something like that. And you're like, in your mind, it's like I own 50% and they own 50%. From the bank's point of view, it's all together. So you actually own 100%, and then you also owe 100% of that lending. So things like that can get a little bit tricky. So feel free to touch base. We're happy to have a look at it for you, give you some really good advice, and then make the plan moving forward from there.